Heaven's California.
Hey guys, so I'm going to react into a Wansee entertainment video. This one's about 3.5 minutes long. My mom disappeared and I ate strange meat. Okay, so basically just going off the assumption of the title, I don't know what to think. Like, so your mom disappears, so then you eat some meat and then it's strange. Like, where does that relate at all? Like, where does that interrelate at all? Like, in any sense, where does that, like, relate? I don't know, let's find out, but I'm kind of confused, but let's go. I guess we'll see. The point is to watch the video, not guess, so.
I don't know what to do. It all started 3 weeks ago. My mom disappeared. She was at home in the morning, nothing different. She hugged me, saying goodbye, wished me luck with school, and gave me a packed lunch.
Okay.
And when I got home that evening, she wasn't there. She didn't come back. So we called the police and all of the search was set up. The whole town came together and held a giant search party, lasting through the night, but there was no sign of her at all. She had just completely vanished. The weeks since were hell for both me and my dad. Rumors started
He looks
spreading
sus.
through town, and particularly around the school, that my mom had been murdered. Dad took things a lot worse than I did. He was a carpenter, so it wasn't unusual behavior for him to disappear into the garage for a long time, to work on a chair, or a table or something. Especially, it was what he always did when he was stressed. I figured that's just how he was dealing with the grief. We barely spoke over the next couple weeks. He was locked in there from sunrise to midnight.
Sus.
We might bump into each other at one point, but he'd just say goodnight and...
Oh, he looks hella sus. Oh my, no.
Sure, it was a bit weird.
Yeah.
But I understood that he was going through a lot.
Check the garage, because he planned this shit.
Spent in there, the less I was sure he was doing woodwork.
Yeah.
There were large bottles of bleach popping up in our bins, and Dad barely took any break. One night, I had waited for him to go to sleep, and I crept down to try to open the door, but it was locked tight, and Dad always had the key. But today, when I came home from school, he was in the kitchen, freshly shaved, showered, had a rested face. He was totally different from what he'd been for the last couple of weeks.
Sus.
He was cooking. My dad used to love grilling, and his steaks were always amazingly delicious. So
it's because now the body's gone.
Since I fed myself only pot noodles and soup for a few weeks.
It's because the body's gone now.
Two of the biggest, bloodiest steaks I had ever seen in my life. But it looked kind of different.
Okay, now I understand.
But just different.
Now I understand. It's for me.
Into a steak straight away.
It's not steak.
I did too.
It's not steak.
It was a bit tough to chew, but the seasoning and flavors tasted just as good as the rest of the steaks were. We had finished pretty soon, and I was feeling full and satisfied. Then Dad said something I can't stop thinking about. I doubt they'll ever find her body. His voice didn't sound sad or depressed.
Why would you say that?
I didn't say anything, just stared at him. Hearing what he said sent shivers down my spine. Then I thought of the steaks. The late nights in the garage.
Yep.
Hundreds of bleach bottles, and my dad's weird behavior. Did he feed me her body?
Yes.
Or am I just overthinking it?
No.
What do I do?
Wow. Okay, so the fact that... What? Okay, so obviously it's the dad, like, no doubt in my mind. Like, he looked hella sus from the beginning. Hella sus, and I stole that word from Gator Martin, if you guys know him, which you probably do. So credit to him, but I stole that word from him. I'm just using it because that shit's sus. It's sus, I don't even care, it's sus. Now I understand, like, I never put it together. My mom disappeared and it estranged me. I never put it together until he made it, and then I was like, so you better call the police. I don't know, you better call the police or something, or notify them and say, okay, my dad might be a murderer. I don't know if I'm overthinking this. Check the fucking garage, or you should have checked it when he was gone. I don't know if there's any windows or something. Look through with a flashlight. I don't know. Find the key, steal it. Look where he hides it, you know. But yeah, your dad killed your mom. Because like she was acting normal, like she didn't see anything. And then, if you don't want people to think you're sus, why would you say, I doubt they'll find the body, and like smiling happily? Do you want to get arrested? Do you want to get arrested? Do you want to sound suspicious as hell? Because you do. You do. Yeah, these two stories I did not expect, but they were really good. Like both stories I saw today, like the story I went and this one, great. I love them. But it's not stupid, and I feel really bad for the mom and the kid. And the dad was acting depressed, and it goes in the garage for a fucking few weeks. Like, I doubt they'll find the bounty. You're under arrest, my dude. You're under arrest. Bye. Like, you're going to jail. Sus. That's what I don't know what else to say. I'm just gonna say sus because like I don't know you guys. I don't know if you have any like like suspicions or something, but I'm pretty sure you're both thinking the same thing right now. So, R.I.P. to the mom. Screw your dad. You're gonna rot in jail and hell, hopefully. And to the son. Oh my god, I feel so sorry for you. Wow, that's crazy. Super sad. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. I love these videos. Wow. I hate that someone had to die over it, but wow, I love these videos. See, like, these are the videos I love. Like, I remember my horror story of Sock, I was like, what? Like, I remember seeing that video and I was like, what the hell is this trash? Like, what is this? Anyway, that was a good video. I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.